restrictions. You faced all kinds of weather conditions, including the torrential rain last night. How has it been adapting to that, and have you been able to find your rhythm?
First time for me driving in the night. It was probably like the worst condition that I think could hope for, really. But yeah, it was good for me, just for my eyes also to get used to the darkness like that. I mean, the car's been feeling good, I think, all the time that we've been driving here. Of course, we have a lot of competition, which I think in general is great for everyone. But yeah, it's been fun. Of course, I hope that the weather would have been a little bit nicer, I think, for everyone, also the fans. You know, if it's dry, yeah, you can have a really cool event. But let's see what we'll get for the rest of the weekend. But so far, it's been good.
You're part of a 4-driver lineup. Tell us about how that preparation has gone and about the dynamic between you guys.
Some cars that, of course, are 3 drivers, we are 4. I think that was mainly also made in the beginning of the season, thinking that I could not drive a lot. But then, of course, 2 F1 races were cancelled, so then actually I ended up driving a bit more. But it's still, it's 4 great drivers together, with Danny, Jules and Lucas. So we are quite similar, I think, in what we want from the car, which I think is the most important, that we all want the same thing. And yeah, the car is in a good window now, and we just, trying to work together, of course, to optimize everything.
So in a few hours' time, you'll be taking on one of the toughest endurance races in the world, a Nürburgring 24 hours. How do you feel in terms of preparation, but what do you think will, how important is the mindset going into that, and how are you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, for me, in my life in general, it's always about just trying to be relaxed and try to enjoy it. I know that when I sit in the car, I'll try to do the best I can. Of course, this is something that maybe I've not done a lot in real life, but I've done this a lot virtually. I've done a lot of these races, so I know what I can expect. Of course, in real life, with the weather as well this weekend, that will be a tricky one. But the rest, just staying out of trouble. You don't want to pick up any kind of damage early on, and you want to keep the car in one piece.
So what do you think will make the difference over the course of the 24 hours?
Yeah, definitely not getting damaged. That's the big thing, and making the difference also in the traffic. And then it's just between the drivers, keeping good information in case there is the changing weather, keeping the car on track, and then of course try to maximize the pace from the car that I think we have prepped really well.
Thank you.